Hi. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's goody? Happy Winning Wednesday. Woo! How y'all doing, beautiful people? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Winning Wednesday. Uh, hey, 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 hey. Anybody out there just got off work? Anybody finally done working for today? Shout out to you, hard worker. What up? What up? What up? What up? Some thrivers? Y'all just made my day because I've been having one heck of a day. But it's okay. I'm here now. I'm on safe turf. Some of y'all are still working. Some of y'all are off, driving home. Hopefully you're home. You're cruising to your music. You're doing something to let go of all that job shit, that working stuff. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. What's up, members? What's up, thrivers? What's up, subscribers? What's up, neighbors? What's up, friends? What's up, aunties and uncles and cousins and brothers and sisters? What's up, kings and queens? What up, everybody? Shout out to you if you're new. Welcome to the community. How you doing? We're good. We're happy to have you in our midst. If you're new, shout out to you. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell too, so you don't miss when I go live. You don't miss when I post my weekly videos. I would love to see you whenever you are available. But shout out to the family. I see my members are in the house. Shout out to my members. Let's see. So I'm checking in with Courtney. I'm checking in with Tasha, Dolphus, Cornay. I'm checking in with you. What's up, love? Peggy Sue, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for trusting me, Peggy Sue. What's up, 10Z Chapman? The Discern Target, shout out to one of my day one members into his house. You are amazing. This woman has my back in a different type of way. Discern Target, I just can't wait to see you one day and just hug you, and just thank you in person. Some of y'all have blessed me with your physical presence, and it means a lot. I'll never forget the hugs you've given me. I'll never forget the gifts, the words. I'll never forget any of it. And please, before I keep talking, if y'all can't hear me for any reason, please let me know so I can adjust. But if we're good, we're good. Give me a heart if we're doing okay. If you can hear me and we're good, we're good. If you need me to readjust, do something, please just drop it in the chat for me. I appreciate everybody's engagement in the chat too. You guys are amazing. Y'all always come through with the comments, with the stuff. Y'all come through. Y'all be educating folks in the chat. Y'all encourage. Y'all cuss people out as needed, and that's all good. You are in the right place. Oh my gosh. But it's so good to see y'all. Of course, I'm gonna put my disclaimer out there. Y'all know there's a lot of haters and there's a lot of ignorance that be in the chats. Try to not pay any of that any attention, because I don't have time for it, and I don't think you should waste your time on it. It's gonna come. I don't see it. I'm not, but please trust and believe. Any unnecessary narcery will get blocked. They will get shitted on as needed, So just throw that out there. Just throw that out there, y'all. But oh my gosh, you guys, I love and appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all love, y'all consistency, y'all support. Thank you for taking time to come hear your girl when I get on these lives. It means a lot to me, to jump on here and to have you guys just understanding what I be saying. If you are a survivor of narcissistic abuse, one of the most difficult parts of being a survivor is being understood and being heard. It can be very hard and complex to explain your experience and to explain anything about what you went through. So I appreciate you guys and your ears, your hearts, your spirits, and how committed you are in being in these communities to not just help yourself, but to help other people. Y'all don't understand how much your engagement empowers others. When they see y'all in here talking, vibing, connecting with me, it empowers someone who doesn't think they'll get out of this. It empowers and it motivates and it inspires someone who does not believe that you can take your power back after dealing with a narcissist because of how broken they feel, how empty they feel, how hurt they feel. So you guys, I keep it up. I appreciate all of y'all, my day ones, my new subscribers, my subscribers since we started. You know, if you're new, don't be shy. You know, subscribe. And of course, I'm a certified life coach for those of you who are looking for any type of guide, assistance, or help, support because you went through narcissistic abuse. Please check out my description box for all of the information. I have merchandise, anything that you're interested in, how to follow me on other platforms. I will be there and I will be available to you. So anyways, I think I've got my spiels out the way. I'm gonna do my best to keep track with the chat, but y'all bear with me because I don't always pay attention to these chats. Oh my God. So if you need to have any personal conversations with me, please hit me up outside of this chat. And please know that I only respond to non-ignorant requests. If you sound ignorant, if you sound like a narcissist, if you trying to come for me, if you're asking stupid ass questions, you're gonna get ignored. I'm just let you know. I'm not one of those people who's here to people please, tell you what you want to hear, kiss your ass, roll over and let you spit on me and none of that. In this community, I'm a true survivor of narcissistic abuse, so I shut shit down as needed, as necessary. I show up as needed, as necessary. Okay, so we just gonna clear the air with that. But so if you're real, if you're for real, if you need to work with me, talk to me, just connect with me, reach out. There's so many ways to do that. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and dive in. I see a super chat. Hey, Dominic Morris. Love for all the goods. Thank you so much, Dominic Morris. What a great way to start the evening. You are awesome. Thank you so much for the super chat. I truly appreciate you. Let me see. Keenly Embryos, I see you in the house. What's up? Shout out to those of you checking in from different countries. I see somebody checked in from India. I don't know where you are, what time it is, but it's so good to have you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. It's an honor. It's an honor. I just want to make sure I give enough time for people to join the live before I start getting into the nitty gritty. If you've already been on my channel before, if you've caught any of my lives, you know I don't come to play. Hold on, y'all. Y'all bear with me 1 second. Make sure my phone is on do not disturb because everybody and their mama know I'm on live and they start calling. I think it's weird. I think it's very weird. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, I think we're good. All right. So a lot of y'all have already probably seen my title for this live. And I promise you, I did not title this live that to be funny. I titled this live what is titled because it's full transparency, it's full truth, it's the real. It's the truth, and it's nothing but the truth. And here we share the truth, we speak the truth, we see the truth, we stand on truth because we're here to be free. And it's the truth that's going to set us free. Disarm Target, I think I messaged with you in a chat earlier this week about the truth setting us free. You guys comment on a lot of my content and say, you are telling the truth, this is the truth. I have to. Whether it's me telling the truth about me, what I did, what I didn't do, what I went through, whatever, the truth about narcissism, I have to, because the whole intention and the whole purpose of all of this is to set us free from this bondage we were in. Some of us, we are free. Some of us were working to be free, and some of y'all are still entrapped. Many people are very much so entrapped. Very much so entrapped. And what we do in this community is we're going around grabbing our brothers and sisters who are reaching out for help. It's like we're flying around and we're grabbing y'all. Your hands are out, your arms are out, you're bleeding, you're crying out, and we're giving the knowledge, the testimony, whatever support. I think these lives are important because people are going through things you can't even imagine. Those of us who have survived this and are thriving now, there is someone who is in the phase of this where we used to be, and it hurts, you know. And so the purpose is deep, y'all. But just as this live is titled, you've made them a certified clown, and they can't stand you for that. This is a lot of y'all. This is a lot of y'all. And if you're watching this and you're like, I haven't made them a clown, I'm feeling like the clown, I'm the dumb one here, I'm losing out, I'm missing stuff, I feel lost, I feel, you know, deserted, they left me. And yeah, you're in the very early stages of this. You still have those rose-colored glasses on, and this live is intended to help shatter that. You're still seeing this all wrong because you're still trauma bonded. And so you're not understanding what's really happening here. A lot of us, we've gone from just surviving to be thrivers. And when we did that, when that happens, when you get there, what you do is you make a narcissist a certified clown. And I mean that wholeheartedly. I don't care. You can drop a comment, talk about what is a certified clown. There's no such thing. Well, in the world of narcery, there is. Real clowns are narcissists. Behind that handsome person, behind that cute girl, and maybe they're butt ass ugly, because a lot of them are definitely not cute. And you don't really see it until you heal from this and you're like, whoa, that was a filter. Oh, you had a lot of makeup on. Oh, you were cute because you were younger. You dealing with real narcs. There really ain't no cuteness there. The older they get, the uglier they become, especially to someone who's awoken. But that's another topic for another day. A lot of us have identified that behind these faces, behind this charm, behind these people that everybody else like, is a whole damn fool. It's a whole damn clown. It's a whole clown behind this person who is preaching to the church. It's a whole clown behind this girl and she leads the praise and worship. She's a clown. You know why? Because she's a joke. She's fake. He's fake. They're fake. They're fake. They're fake. Must I say it again? And narcissists are so good at what they do that if you're not awoken, all the fake shit looks real. That's why I celebrate thrivers. It's Winning Wednesday. Let's talk about it. I celebrate thrivers because a thriver is somebody who ripped that mask off. Whether everybody else sees it or not, you saw it. The same person who was supposed to be a victim, you ended up being victorious because you ripped the mask off. You discovered that there was something behind that little charming fake ass being that they are. There was something behind, like you saw it, you figured it out, and you did something about it. What did you do about it? 9 times out of 10, true thrivers, you left that monkey where that monkey was born. Somebody's narcissistic tree. You left his ass in that tree. That's why they hanging upside down. Looking for new supply. Seeing the world backwards. They messed up out here. Because you left them dry. See, narcissists create an image and they create a narrative, but it's usually false. It's usually false. One of the things that they like to do is they like to come off as confident. They like to come off as well put together. They like to come off as they got it under control. But behind that mask is somebody who hates themselves, somebody who hates everybody else, somebody who is stealing ideas from you, from everybody else, somebody who has been stealing all this time, somebody who's a professional thief, a con artist. If I can be all the way thorough with it, it's a con artist. These are opportunists. Behind all of that image is a fake ass, stole from everybody ass, wannabe ass, something. Really nothing, but something, right? And the reason why they are narcissists is because they are so delusional. I mean, they have an illusion. And they really believe that their illusion is reality. They really believe that they are this person that everybody likes, wants, everybody should have. They really think they are the prize. They really do, y'all. They're really convinced that they the finest of it all. Even if in their secret time or in their alone time, they know they're the ugliest in the room. Narcissists are so delusional, they will believe that they are the finest shit walking when they know deep down inside their little narcissistic chest that they are butt-ass ugly. That's how delusional they are. When they look in the mirror, they see something different. If they're strong enough, they see something different. They see that they are the it girl. She thinks she is the finest thing you could have ever the reason why they criticize you and talk to you crazy is because they believe they are the shit. They believe they're better than you, even when they know they're not. And this is why thrivers, we've made them certified clowns, because you know what we do as thrivers? When we pick up on all this fake shit and all this BS and all this baloney, when we start to see that it's a pattern, because you did the same shit 5 years ago. You gave red flags a long time ago. Now you're making me sit there and think about it. See, when you start to get in tune with it, you rip that mask off. You make it very hard for them to even mask what they are. Now they start to show you what they really are. This is why a lot of y'all dealt with a narcissist who got meaner and meaner and meaner, because you started to see the truth. And when you start to see the truth, you are not given to them the way you used to. You're not as usable as you were. So then they start to get fucking frustrated. They start becoming flabbergasted because you won't conform. They need you to conform. They just don't need you to know that they need you to conform because they're weak. They don't need you to figure it out like that. They need you to just conform. They need you to believe you're the weak one, believe you're the ugly one, believe you're the uneducated one, believe you're the one doing too much. They really need you to keep on checking yourself. So when I say thriver, I mean it wholeheartedly, because a thriver is the one that puts a halt to all that shit. First of all, let's stop this. Let's stop. Let's stop these games, because whoa. You keep trying to compete and criticize, and it ain't no damn competition. And then you're criticizing stuff that you should be criticized for. You start seeing all the projection, and it's like, yo, I married a weak ass bitch. Wow. I married a lame for a man. Whoa. I was raised by a control freak, psycho, evil, demon ass mom or dad. Wow. This is the life-changing, game-changing, everything changing moment for a thriver. When you really see clear beyond the mask. See, the thing with narcissism is being able to see and stand firm on the truth that you see, because they're so good at covering up the truth. They got the whole damn church fooled. That's how amazing they are at what they do. They'll have the whole fucking world thinking they are dynamite. They'll convince the whole nation to vote for them to be president. That's a narcissist for you. They'll feed you with lies and promises and shit like that and have you thinking, man, this person is great. No. This person wants to be great so bad they're pretending to be great. And when they run into a great person, it offends them because it reminds them that they're really not so fucking great. You've made that narcissist a certified fool, and they can't stand you for that because you have made it very fucking clear how useless they are. Any thriver watching this knows wholeheartedly what I'm talking about, because you ripped that mask off so badly that I promise you their face is still hurting. I promise you they trying to plan trying to save, they marrying somebody else so they can have plastic surgery to fix their face, because you ripped that mask off so bad they lost their lashes, their eyelids, their cheeks, everything, all the flaws showed. This is why a lot of them are playing victim. You certified them as a clown, so they have to play victim to make sure everybody else don't call them that or see them that same way. They got a lot of work to do with a new supply, because you certified them as a clown when you left after 10, 20, 30 years. Who the hell leaves after that much time? 10, 20, 30 years, y'all supposed to be going on vacation. Y'all supposed to be retiring together. When you got to leave a manipulation shit after all those years, all that time, all that investment, that's a red flag in itself. Why are they leaving your ass? What happened? This person left you after 25 years? What's really going on? Whether the flying monkeys and the families know what the truth is or not, they become a certified clown when you finally walk away. When you finally pack up your shit and go. And better yet, this is the best part to me, when you're dealing with a narcissist and they can't stand you so bad they can't even hide it. They cut themselves off. My God, I love when that happens. I love when that happens. Let me tell you why and how that happens, because trust me, I live that. And I'm proud to even tell you, because it's not coming from a toxic or an unhealthy place. It's coming from a person who's become high boundaried enough, unbothered enough, educated and empowered enough to irritate any narcissistic demon. It's your indifference. It's when you show that you don't give a damn anymore. See, it's all fun and games with a narcissist when they can bait you. This is why I say you're a thriver, man. That narc that was in your life, the family, the spouse, the girlfriends, the boyfriends, they were having a ball with your ass when they were baiting you. See, this is their fate. This is the best tactic they have. Forget the gaslighting and all that shit, because that don't always work. But it's the baiting, because you know what baiting is? Baiting is intimidating, it's threatening, it's all that extra work they put in to put fear in you, so you can be scared to leave, scared to expose, scared to take your power back, scared to divorce, scared to move out, scared to tell anybody, scared to live. I mean, it's fear. They want you to be afraid of them. This is the whole thing of a narc. They want you to be scared as fuck. Scared to tell everybody what the truth really is. They want you to be scared to expose the truth or even see the truth and be comfortable with it. So what they do is they bait you. The best thing a narcissist has is baiting. You know what I mean by baiting? Baiting is doing anything that's going to irritate and frustrate you. They know how to irritate and frustrate you. When a narcissist can irritate and frustrate you, and a lot of y'all know, because dealing with a narc, you're dealing with somebody who enjoys doing everything you said you don't like or don't want or you're not okay with. Everything they know is going to bother you, they're doing that shit professionally, intentionally. Because guess what, y'all? They want to see your ass react. That's why I said your indifference. That's the game ender right there. That's what makes you annoying as hell. That's what makes you a major problem. When you master how to neutrally respond to a narcissist, you are dangerous as shit. You certify that clown as a clown. When you are not reactive to the baiting, oh my God. Whoa. How dare you gray rock this person? How dare you become indifferent to this person who needs you to be bouncing all over the walls? They need your nervous system to be all balled up, like tangled up yarn. They need you to feel all fucked up. Because if you're fucked up, if you're down, if you don't believe in yourself, if you doubt yourself, if you don't see your worth, They win. They're winning. They are happy as hell. They're feeling motivated when you're demotivated. They're excited when they know that their delusional ass comments and their sick ass comments, they feel good when they know they bother you. That's why when a narcissist can't get to you, they literally manifest demonically right in front of you. When they cannot get through to you with words, like when they cannot access you emotionally, it's a problem. Narcissistic abuse is emotional abuse. Baiting is a major way to destabilize you emotionally. They want you to be triggered. They need you to be triggered. You being triggered makes them feel like fucking King Kong. Because they know once they get you all triggered and once they get you all bothered and once they get you all out of your mode and you know, in a funk, you're going to be so destabilized that you won't want to do anything. You won't even want to talk to your friends anymore. You won't want to get out like that anymore. They know that doing that to you is going to wear you out. They know it's going to wear you out because most of y'all are empaths. And when somebody throws you off emotionally, you fight. You fight. However that looks for you, you fight. Whether you're defending yourself, whatever the hell you're doing, you're going to fight. Empaths are fighters. Some of y'all, it looks like overly explaining yourself. It's not. Sometimes it's not that. It's you're trying to be heard. Empaths are always in survivor mode. You be trying to be heard. You trying to reason. You trying to rationalize. And narcissists love that. They love for you to be that vulnerable. Because you know what that gives them? You know what that shows them? You know what that's doing for them? It's giving them confirmation that you cared like that. You care so much. You care so much you're willing to forget about your needs to make sure you can fix whatever the problem is, whatever problem they created. They want you to forget that you were supposed to be studying for your exam. They want you to forget that you were trying to get promoted at that job. They want you to forget that you have this business to run. So if they can throw you off, if they can bait you with triggers, insults, intimidation, threats, they can throw you off. A lot of y'all, you see a lot of this happening when you finally cut that narking geese off. You certify them as a clown in such a severe way that they hate your guts, and this is when they try to bait you even more. Hoovering is a form of baiting. This person wants to try to spin the block because they need you back in their cycle of abuse. They need that supply. They need you to be frustrated. They need the arguments. They need the texting back and forth. They need the I love you and then I hate you in 2 hours. They need that constant chaos, conflict, and drama. This is why a lot of them don't leave you alone, y'all. You gave them years of reactions. And your reactions was a source of, it was a fuel. It was a fuel line. That's why every day was crazy. They needed that. They needed the crazy frequencies to feel high. They needed you to be low vibrational so they could feel high. That's why they can't stand your ass for destroying this, reversing this, taking your power back and healing from this. They can't stand you for standing true to the real one that you are. Because as time goes on, a real one that thrives out of narcissistic abuse, you expose the narcissist without you're not even focused on it. You're not trying to seek revenge, but everybody starts to see everything as it is. Everybody starts to see that they are a clown. It starts to show. Sometimes it takes years later, but it shows. Because the one good person they had, they lost a marriage with you. That was dumb as fuck. They lost a relationship with you. That was crazy. Your family made you cut them off. And you're the empath of the family. You're the one with a real soul, a real pure spirit. You have a gift that they should all be able to learn something from and better themselves, but they dogged you out and you left. That was stupid. As time goes on, when you heal and you're thriving and your life is glowing and evolving and shit, everybody starts to see who the real clown is. Everybody starts to see, oh, this person divorced you 10 years ago. And now it's been 10 years, and let's compare your life. Let's compare your life and that narcissist life. Certified clown. They done been married 20 times in that 10 years. They done dated 40 people in that 10 years. They done proposed to 1 million people in that 10 years. Certified damn clown. You're stuck on this hamster wheel of stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid every year. Stupid, 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 stupid every day, every month. You're just doing stupid shit, getting stupid results because you are a stupid narcissist. Yeah, I said it. You've made them a certified clown. A certified clown because you escaped that circus show. You don't even understand that you are the cover-up for that sick-ass illusion. They needed you to fall for the illusion so it can look real. You're the real one. So they married you because you're real. Being married to you makes them look real. Being with you makes them look real. Being connected to you makes them look real because they're getting all their energy from your ass. You play right into their image. You fit right in that fantasy. So when you're no longer there, it's obvious that it's a fantasy now. Everybody can kind of tell. Oh, this mother effer is not serious. Let me know if I'm lying. I'm about to go through these chats. Let me see what y'all talking about. Because it's like, what? What are these people thinking? Do they be thinking? No, they don't be thinking. They don't be thinking, y'all. There's no way. Because if they were thinking, if they had common sense, they wouldn't play themselves the way they play themselves. And they be playing themselves. Any narcissist that's ever dealt with a real one regrets that shit right now. I'm telling you, they do. They cannot believe. They are still in disbelief how you handled them. Because this person tries so hard to make it look like they are somebody. And they tried so hard to make you look like and feel like you were nobody. Just for you to end up letting it show for itself how real of a somebody you are and how much of a nobody they are. Like for real, for real. Now they somewhere looking real fucking stupid. And you're somewhere looking real glowed up. Like, the proof is in the pudding. This our target. 6891. Shout out to you, Queen. Thank you for the super chat. I just saw that. I just saw that. You made them a certified clown, man. This person thinks that you're going to be just as delusional as them because you gave them a chance or that you stuck around for so long. So they'll hurry up and rush you down the aisle. They'll hurry up and move in with you or let you come move in with them just for you to start noticing what a shitty person they are. You can't, that's the dumbest shit. You're so smart. You're so smart, you're stupid. They meet you and they think they done found the love of their life and you so amazing and all this and that. Y'all know I'm right because I'm talking about relationships right now. You meet a narcissistic person, they swear you are amazing. I'm telling you, delusional. They know you're amazing, but the delusional fool ain't thinking about what that means for real. You being amazing means that you have an amazing way of seeing that somebody is a piece of shit. You have an amazing way of picking up that you're a liar. You're abusive. You have an amazing way of seeing that something ain't right with you. You're saying all this shit, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling it. And then you now become the enemy. They now are irritated with you. They can't stand you because you done seen the truth. And you're so amazing, you're asking questions. You're catching them in lies. And they're so offended because you turned out to be smart. And they're the ones claiming to be smart. Well, they were lying about that shit too. Because trust me, these narcs are lying about their education, their background, their history. Lying about degrees and jobs they never worked. It's a damn shame. They'll lie about having a license. They'll lie about owning a home. They'll lie about anything. Because all they have is bait, y'all. The narcissist is like a homeless person that owns a fishing pole. All they have is that fishing pole. So they use that shit wherever they go, hoping they're going to catch a big fish. But when they catch a big fish, they so damn homeless and broke in the mind and the soul and the spirit that they don't even know what to do with the damn fish. And that fish ends up wiggling their ass right back out of that narc's grip and leave that narcissist hungry, starving again. That's their cycle. Hopping from lake to lake, from ocean to ocean, looking for that perfect fish. Delusional. They think it's perfect everywhere. They seeking high and low. They on every dating site trying to find a perfect damn fish. Stupid is what that is. And when somebody like you come in their life and you leave their ass, you finally walk away, guess what you're doing? You let them go and they out here stray catting. Now they out here looking for fish. They still looking for fish, but guess what? They're discovering tuna. They not even getting that. They not finding shit. They picking up all the trash in the water. Because guess what? Finding big fish is not, that shit ain't easy. That is not easy. You got to know how to really fish. You got to know where to go. You got to know how to be. You got to have patience. It's a lot of shit that come with fishing, but a narcissist is so delusional. They think they're a professional fisher when they don't even know shit about it. So they get exactly what they deserve every time, which is every narcissist will eventually encounter a real one that will destroy their game and leave them somewhere looking like the fool that they've always been. All that baiting and scaring you and trying to keep you trapped, it only lasts for so long. Matter of fact, the more they do it, the more they activate what's really inside of you. The more they activate the unfuckable part of you. And now they're somewhere mad because they can't fuck with you. Can't get to you, can't access you, can't call you, can't argue with you, can't get you to go back and forth. You've become so indifferent, they don't even know how to co-parent with you now. Now they're begging and asking for you to humble yourself. Can you just please talk to me? Now they want to take legal action because they can't get you to partake in this shit. How they see? You've made them a certified freaking clown because they don't even know how to come at you now. And a lot of y'all are dealing with narcs who have become super quiet. Yeah, because they feeling stupid. They better sit somewhere and be quiet and let somebody else smell their breath. They better be putting in hard work to keep the next person. And let me tell you right now, the next person ain't staying either. The next person ain't staying either. They gonna see the clown too and be calling you trying to How did you deal with this clown? Sometimes that do happen. Them new supplies be looking for y'all. How did you? Yeah. You made them a certified clown. That's why the new supply is looking for you. Matter of fact, they're watching you right now. They're watching you right now. They're both stalking you. They're all stalking you. The whole damn family is stalking you because you've left a major print. There is no way that narc thought they were bringing a real one in their life just to do the things that they did and there wouldn't be no exposure. That is crazy. You got to be stupid. A lot of y'all, man, that narcissist that tried you, they regret ever knowing you. Because you fucked around and wrote a book about this shit. You done created a whole channel about this. Every time they touch their phone, they see your ass. They can't stand you for becoming so bold and brave and still remain beautiful while you're doing it. Isn't that some shit? They can't stand you. They can't stand you for not being broken like that. They thought they were doing enough on you to leave you shattered in pieces so they would get away with what they did. But your glow up, your healing, your empowerment, that tells it all. That says it all. Because now people are seeing the difference in you now that they are not around you. It's beautiful to see you not around that. It's obvious what was really happening. Based on how you're glowing, it's obvious what was really going on. You want to know who the real narc is and who the real victim is? Pay attention to the healing that's happening after the manipulation shit split. After the whole thing goes sideways. After you cut that family off. Let's see how your life is going. I bet you're thriving. I bet you're doing better. I bet your skin even shows for it. I bet your appetite shows that you're doing better. You're happier. You're more at peace. Do you know how annoyed those narcs who wanted to keep you in a permanent state of, I ain't shit, I won't ever be shit, I don't feel like doing shit, I'm just sad, I'm broken, I'm weak. You know how disturbed they are because that is not your story? That is not your permanent. Like, they can't believe it because they know what they did. They intentionally baited you. They intentionally broke you. They intentionally tried to entrap your mind with lies. Calling you all kind of names, making you doubt yourself, making you look at yourself funny. Do you know how disturbing it is for a narcissist to realize that none of that shit worked with you? That they did all that and all it left was some scars and some bruises? Whoa. Because they thought it was going to take you up out of here. They thought you were hurt enough to just stick around. I'm going to just deal with it. Or they thought they baited you enough to believe that they actually loved you too. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because they believe that. They believe they've convinced you to believe that they really love you, even though they are doing all that shit to you. They get you to cry, and then now they want to console you and tell you that it's your fault that they made you cry. And they thought all of that was going to keep your ass broken, stuck, empty. And now they can't stand you because that's not the case. You done went and healed and reversed all them negative thoughts and turned them positive. You done made all them criticizing words into the lies that they were and empowered yourself, and you remembered who you are. That is a problem. So they're either going to finally leave you alone, or they're going to try and make you suffer from a distance. They're going to try and take those kids. They're going to try and fight you real hard. They're going to try and take money. They're going to try and kick you out the wheel. I mean, they're going to do the most drastic shit because they can't stand you for certifying them as a clown. Your own parents hate you right now because you grew up and became the scapegoat. No longer the scapegoat. I ain't nobody scape nothing. I have escaped, and y'all mad. I have detached, and y'all don't know what to do. Y'all don't know if y'all should talk about me, smear my name, none of that. Baiting? My bad, guys. I'm so sorry. My phone, it got hot on me. These iPhones are dangerous. Why is it hot? I'm sitting in the AC. It's time to go in the house. It's all good. I'm about to get off of here anyway. I'm going to read these comments. I appreciate y'all patience and everything. I fell off for a second because my phone got hot and it cut off on me. My bad, y'all. I was done anyway. For real, for real. But what I was saying, though, is smear campaigns are baiting. The smear campaign is intended for you to try and explain yourself to everybody, try and prove what's real, what's not. You know, it's intended for you to really show your ass. It's intended for you to really go out of character. Everything narcissists do is for you to go out of character. Because the whole purpose is, let me put the focus on you. Let's make you the problem. So nobody really sees that I'm the snake here. Nobody really ever puts it together that I am the one doing all this shit and hiding my hands. So when you become indifferent, when you give them little to zero words in your responses, you become the most annoying, the most irritating person on this planet to that narcissist. But I need to encourage somebody to be that person. I want to encourage you to be annoying, be irritating, be their worst nightmare, because you won't give them what they need badly. And they need you to badly bleed out with tears, with crying, with text messages, with fight, with explaining, with like, they need you to keep trying to call everybody to tell your side of the story, and knowing no one's going to believe you because they've been lying for 10 years. They need you to be all fucked up emotionally, mentally. They need you to be thrown off spiritually. So if you don't give them that, you destroy them. And when you destroy them, you become an enemy. But I'm telling you, that's perfect. I will be the villain in any narcissist story any day, gladly. Because what that is for me is indication that I've went from victim to victor. I'll be the villain in your story, because what that means to me is you don't have control anymore. You're mad because you cannot control me anymore. You don't have my soul in the palm of your hands anymore. You can't hijack this shit, so it's okay. I will be the villain. Whether you're a mother or a grandmother, I could care less. I will be the villain. You're my dad, I don't give a fuck. You're a narcissist, I will be the villain. You're my sister, you about to be my ex-sister, because I'm going to cut your ass off too. I will be the villain. Go around and tell everybody I did this, I did that, I did... Oh, I don't have to go back and try to explain it, re-explain it, make it make sense to everybody who's listening to it. What I'm going to do is ignore it. I'm going to focus on my life. I'm going to focus on being me. Because being me is all the proof that I fucking need. And trust me, when you're being you and you stay down and true to you, the narcissist, it just keeps looking like a fucking narcissist. Because all they got is game. All they got is bait. If they can't bait you, they're trying to bait everybody else. That's all they got. Lies. A mask. So, yeah. Period. Make them a certified fool. Make them a certified fool. Make them a certified clown by taking your power back. That's how you do that. By all means, I'm going to take my power back. I don't care who you are. I don't care how long we've been together. I don't care that you birthed me. I don't care what. I don't care if I told you I loved you last month. Well, that was last month. This month, I'm done. They not ready for that. They make you move on, said Marion Allen. They do. They do. They do. A lot of people come and tell me, oh, it's so hard to move on. I'm like, are you sure? Let's talk about everything this person did to you. Because it sounds like they're making you, they want you to move on with all the shit they're doing. They want you to go. Okay? East Dad says 6 months so far, not a single word. Keep going. Stay strong, King. Stay strong, King. You got this. I'm so proud of y'all. A lot of y'all are thrivers, and I'm just so proud of y'all and proud with y'all, because man, this is the strength that they don't want to see. This is the strength that will set us free, though. Who cares what they don't want to see, what they don't want to hear? Our freedom is what matters right now. Y'all been entrapped for too long. We've been entrapped for too long. There's so much damage that comes with this shit that it's like, man, get the shackles off my mother effing feet so I can goddamn dance. When you become that fearless, bold, brave you become a permanent problem. That is what you want to be. Dominic Morris, thank you for the super chat. He said, Narc's mask is their everyday Halloween costume forever. It is, though. It is. Y'all ever seen those cartoons or those shows where the character has the same outfit in their closet? That's a narcissist. Narcissist wakes up in costume, the same mask every day, the same black dark mask. They got everything to match with that shit. The boring ass closet. Y'all know they can't dress. Come on. I'm not alone on that, am I? Y'all know them narcs can't dress. A lot of them can't. A lot of them can, because that's part of their charm. They gotta dress to impress. They gotta be the baddest in the room. I had a narcissistic mother. All she cared about was making sure she can outdress the damn first lady at church. But we ain't gonna talk about that today. Another time. Another story for another day. I'm trying to go through these chats. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the engagement. Oh my God, I see my sister India X in here. I see Smooth Jazz in the house. Self-love, self-care. What up? Oh, I love y'all. I love y'all. Chosen by God, what's up? Oh my God. Rodriguez says, since I left him and mom, two wonderful boys, and I found true happiness. You better go on with your bad self. A lot of y'all have made a narcissist a certified clown because you've moved on with your life. And I'm gonna end with that. You moved on with your life. You left that narcan manipulation shit. You healed. You trust God. You're trusting God. You're trusting the process of your life. You're working on you. You're focused on you. You're minding your own damn business. And one day, if it hasn't happened yet, eventually will for a lot of y'all. But one day, the person that really deserves your heart, your goodness, your treasures, the person that actually match up with the prize that you are, they'll come. When that happens, you really certify that narc as a clown, because the last thing they're expecting to see is you discovering true love, true happiness, real peace with somebody that ain't them. This is deadly. Because that narc thought they left you so broken, so hurt, so fucked up, that either you don't want nobody no more, you can't trust, you don't want to be loved, you don't believe in love, or nobody wants you. Because that's what they tell you. Nobody wants you. They done sat there and intentionally fucked you up so bad, you gained weight, you lost weight, you're looking crazy, and they thought you were going to stay stuck like that. But they become a certified clown when you become unrecognizable in a year or 2 or 3. When you've been so intentional about your healing that they don't even know that was you. Or they see it and that shit got them feeling real crazy. Because that's what happens. When they see that you are manifesting and you're growing and you're evolving, a different type of I want you back starts to kick in. If they can't have you back, now guess who's suffering? Whoever's with them right now. Now they getting criticized because they're getting compared to you and they don't even know it. They're getting drugged down. They're getting beat up. They withdrawn sex from them. It starts to be hard to keep up this fake ass narrative when they see that you're really living it up without them. Certified clown. For a certified clown. Woo! Leave them them right where they belong, y'all. That's their personal problem. That's their own narcissistic personal problem. India X said they get mad at us for no reason at all. They don't have to have a reason. They don't. Their main reason is that we are not them, y'all. Narcissists want to be y'all. The main problem with a narc is envy and jealousy. Because I truly believe that their issue is self-hatred. There's a lot of self-hatred there. I don't care what type of narcissist you are. Deep down inside in your narking soul, you hate yourself for whatever you went through, whatever you didn't get, whatever it is. There's a deep self-hatred there. And they'll do anything. They'll do anything to avoid facing that. Because to inflict that type of pain on somebody, you have to be internally messed up already, and that's the narcissist. You have to be broken yourself to try to break somebody like that. You have to truly hate yourself to try to make somebody hate their self. So that baiting, when that shit don't work with you, oh, you're irritating. You're irritating. If you ain't getting stalked, there's something else going on. They're not sleeping well because you're doing well. Chosen by God, your birthday was yesterday? Oh, happy belated birthday! Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. That's what's up. Thank you for sharing that with us. We celebrate with you. Happy belated birthday. Many, 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 many more. Yes. I hope you enjoyed it. Turn up for me, my friend. That's beautiful. Birthdays. I love birthdays. Shoot. Y'all gonna make me play birthday music. Shoot. Birthday. Where 2 Chainz at? It's your birthday. They asked me what I want and what I done. Oh. All I want for my birthday is a let me not be ratchet. Okay, I'm sorry. Victory Ave views. Sometimes the ones trying to build you up just want front row seats to your breakdown. Oh yeah. That is facts. Thanks for being here, love. Free at last, and my Martin Luther King voice says says Dominic Morris. I almost called you Martin Luther King. Patty said, dusted my feet off. Hey, Liz. When they can't get their way, the mask comes right off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the live did mess up East Dad. Hopefully y'all got me back. I think I came back okay. If I didn't, I'm going to just, I'll be okay. I'll just make up for another live. It's all good. Chosen by God, I never responded to no smear campaign. Just blocked anyone that believed it. Oh, you a true champ. You will make a narcissist a certified fool when you don't even allow the freaking shit like smear campaigns and flying monkey. When all of that is irrelevant to you, oh my God. They all look like fools now. All of y'all are clowns. Enjoy the show together. I'm not in it. You know how salty they are when you are not responding to smear campaigns and stuff? Everybody is like, well, I mean, at some point we got to shut up because we're not getting no reaction. At some point we got to shut up and sit down because nobody's, it's not really working. Yeah, dummy. Because y'all stupid. You ain't smearing my damn name. Shit, I know my name. Y'all smearing somebody whose name sound like mine. You smearing your own self. The hell? The heliante? Smooth jazz. And when you take focus off of you and back on them, then the narc wants to get nervous. They be shaking in their narking boots. Damn. Oh my God. You guys are funny. Let me see. Hold on. Jared Banks said, I swear I'll be the villain. Period. I'm right with you. They can call me and say whatever the hell they want. I'm cool. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll have a conversation about it with God later. All right. I appreciate it. Shoot, them smear campaigns never stop. I've learned to embrace them. I'm like, oh, that's what they. Oh, okay. I don't got shit to explain to nobody. You become dangerous when you become unbothered like that. Like, I'm not moved by that. Fuck you and your smear campaigns and anybody who's stupid enough to believe it. Shit, I don't care. Shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Narcissists can't stand people like that. They hitting you with 4-page letters and then you hit them with an emoji or no response. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want these problems because I'll make your narcissistic ass feel real suicidal. Don't play with me. All that threatening, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, you sure? They love to do that. That's all that baiting shit. Try to make you feel bad, and man, that shit don't work with me no more. You don't want to bait me wrongly because you want to kill yourself? What kind of poison do you like? Rat poisoning or what? Do you need a rope? Must I show you which tree to go hang yourself on? Like, come on, stop playing with me. I will be that. Yeah, I sound crazy and cold. Yes, it's well deserved with these knucking nuts. The hell, ain't nobody colder than them. They'll steal your whole style, Erica LaShawn. They will, and they'll teach their new supply to do it too. New supply walking around with the same hair color, haircut. Like, what are you doing? Ew. My God, guys. Ugh. They disgust me. But anyways, guys, I appreciate the love. I know I can't get through all these chats. It's just a lot. I'm reading through them, but it's a lot going on, and I don't want to keep y'all on here trying to read everybody's chat. But I appreciate everybody's engagements. Shout out to my members. I see y'all in here. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all to my moderators. I see y'all helped me get rid of some of these ducks on here today. But man, it's all good. You know, we're thriving, we're survivors, we're glowing, and we're gonna stay there. We ain't going backwards. So thank y'all for joining me on today's show. This live was awesome. I appreciate y'all giving me time to just let it all out. I appreciate all the kings and queens that were here. Thank y'all for the likes. I see we reached our 100 goal of likes. Thank y'all for everything. I'll be back. Make sure that you hit the notification bell. Don't miss those weekly lives. Don't miss my weekly videos. If you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you have not, hit that like button. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Shout out to all of you, my brothers, my sisters, all of y'all. I'm with you. I rock with you. I appreciate you. I want you to take care of yourself. I will be back. Take care. Keep thriving. Stay true. Stay true. I mean that when I say that. Stay true. Stay true. You want to win this? Stay true. All right? Much love, y'all. Until next time, take care of yourself. Happy winning, blessed Wednesday. Okay? Bye, y'all. Mwah, 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 mwah. Much love to Soaring Target. You know you my heart. All right, guys. Until next time. Thank you, Mika Love, India X, Dominic Morris, Ricky Jordan, Smooth Jazz, mwah. Leonore Silva, mwah. Y'all take care of yourself. Candy Girl, chosen by God, mwah. Enjoy that birthday. It's your birthday all month. All month. Okay? You hear me? Yeah. Turn up. All right.